This is all very interesting, Mr. Wizard. Why the fuck are you telling me all this?
Well, I've just removed one of 3 lesions, which biopsy results will probably tell us is a Kaposi sarcoma lesion. And you have pronounced swelling of glands in your neck, groin, and armpits. Lymphadenopathy is another sign. And you have oral candidiasis and possibly a little more fungus under the fingernails of 2 digits on your right hand. So that's why...
This disease.
Syndrome.
Whatever. It afflicts mainly homosexuals and drug addicts.
Mostly. Hemophiliacs are also at risk.
So homosexuals and drug addicts. So why are you implying that I... What are you implying?
Oh, come on, Roy.
What, come on, Roy, what? You think I'm a junkie? Do you see tracks?
This is absurd.
So say it.
Say what?
Say, Roy Cohn, you are a...
Roy.
You are a... Go on. Not Roy Cohn, you are a drug fiend. Roy Marcus Cohn, you are a... Go on, Henry. Starts with an H.
Oh, I'm not going to.
With an H, Henry, and it isn't hemophiliac. Come on.
What are you going to do, Roy?
No, say it. I mean it. Say, Roy Cohn, you are a homosexual. And I will proceed systematically to destroy your reputation, your practice, and your career in New York State, Henry, which you know I can do.
Roy, you've been seeing me since 1958. Apart from the facelifts, I've treated you for everything from syphilis...
From a whore in Dallas.
From syphilis to Venero warts in your rectum, which you may have gotten from a whore in Dallas, but it wasn't a female.
So say it.
Roy Cohn, you have had sex with men many, many times, Roy, and one of them, or any number of them, has made you sick. You have AIDS.
AIDS. Your problem, Henry, is you're hung up on words, on labels. You think they mean what they seem to mean. AIDS, homosexual, gay, lesbian. You think those are the names that tell you who someone sleeps with. They don't tell you that.
No?
No. Like all labels, they tell you one thing and one thing only. Where does an individual so identified fit in the food chain, the pecking order? Not ideology or sexual taste. Something much simpler. Clout. Not who I fuck or who fucks me. But who'll pick up that phone when I call? Who owes me favors? That's what a label refers to. And to someone who does not understand this, homosexual is what I am because I have sex with men. And Henry, this is wrong. Homosexuals are not men who sleep with other men. Homosexuals are men who in 15 years of trying can't get a piss-hand anti-discrimination bill passed through city council. Homosexuals are men who know nobody and who nobody knows, who have zero clout. Now I ask you, Henry, does that sound like me?
No.
No. I have clout. A lot. I can pick up this phone, punch in 15 numbers, and do you know who I'll have on the other end in under 5 minutes, Henry?
The president?
Even better, Henry. His wife.
I'm impressed.
I don't want you to be impressed. I want you to understand. This is not sophistry. This is not hypocrisy. This is reality. I have sex with men. But unlike every other man of whom this is true, I take the guy that I'm screwing to the White House, and President Reagan smiles and he shakes his hand. Because what I am is defined entirely by who I am. Roy Cohn is no homosexual. Roy Cohn is a heterosexual, Henry, who fucks around with guys.
Okay, Roy.
So what is my diagnosis then, Henry?
You have AIDS, Roy.
No, Henry, no. AIDS is what homosexuals have. I have liver cancer.
Well, whatever the fuck you have, it's very serious, and I haven't got a damn thing for you. The NIH in Bethesda has a new drug called AZT with a 2-year waiting list that not even I can get you onto. So get on the phone, Roy, dial the 15 numbers, and tell the First Lady you need it on experimental treatment for liver cancer. Because you can call it any damn thing you want to, but what it boils down to is very bad news.
Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart.